Buchan, will you ever do a stream just using your Irish accent? No, because I can't do it permanently. Like sometimes, there are some days that I can do the Irish accent really well, and then there are some days that I can't. And yeah, it's really embarrassing when I can't, because it's just like, yeah, I can do an Irish accent, oh, totally. And then I start to do it and it turns Scottish or it turns like just weird, and it's just like embarrassing. So no, I'll never do like an accent stream specifically. I especially don't like one of the reasons that I've never done much with Ian Blanc is because I decided that Ian Blanc had an Irish accent. And it worked really well the day I decided to come up with that. I was like, oh yes, I'm Ian Blanc. Oh, we're going to make some fertilizer out of you. And it worked really well that day. And then there were just some days where I'm like, oh, I want to be Ian Blanc. And it just doesn't come out right. And it's like, did you live in Ireland when you were younger? Did you pick it up from your parents? My dad specifically. My dad had a strong Irish Belfast accent. My mother did not. But yeah, no, I didn't actually, I didn't live in Ireland as far as I remember. Apparently I was there for like a few years, but I mean, not in the functioning years. So yeah, no, I never was raised with the accent. I apparently had a weird accent when I was first learning to speak because I had like a mix. My mother had a different accent. My father had an Irish accent, and I was born and raised in London, England. So apparently like before I started to go to school, I had a very strange like mixture of Irish and the other one. And then when I actually started to go to school, the English started to take over. Do you know how to speak Gaelic then? No, unfortunately. It's funny. I used to beg my dad to teach me Irish Gaelic. He knew it properly, and he even, at one point, he used to teach it for a little bit. He was like very much involved with trying to keep it in the school curriculum in Ireland. He was like very much a believer in like keeping the language alive. And yet, well, I guess it's just because he was too busy with work. Even though I used to ask him to teach me things, he would just teach me like words here or there. So yeah, he never actually like properly taught me the language, which is unfortunate considering he used to like teach other people. And then by the time that he actually did have free time, it was like, oh, now I don't have free time. Now I'm working. It's like, well, sometimes things just don't work out.